Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. So, read a bit more of the book, and all I will say is the palace staff deserve a bravery award and a medal for everything they had to put up with, especially Jason and Samantha, along with some of the others. I haven't got that far yet. To be quite honest with you, there's not much of the book left. I was hoping it would be a bit more juicy. I thought it was leading that way. So sorry, Mr. Lowe, but I don't find it that juicy. A lot of it is things we mostly already knew, but like I said, I haven't finished it yet. So at the end, there may be a bit more gossip. Well, not gossip, facts going on. But like I said, they all need a medal, including the royal family. Oh, my giddy aunt, my shattered nerves. That's what I would be saying on a daily basis if I had to work for that thing. And considering, now just bear this in mind, right? Evidently before it looked like she tried to get in with the UN women. And remember when she went over there, and as soon as she noticed the UN woman, she was a bit like, oh, get me out of here. Well, I wonder why. Do you think that she either met her match character-wise? I'm not saying they're narcissists or sociopaths or anything nasty, but not, as we know, narcissists will be very, very intimidated by stronger women, won't they? And if these UN women put their foot down with her, say like if she met them before joining the royal family, or I think it said that, I'm going to have to read it again, and they felt she was being a bit too in their faces, sort of making demands or demanding suggestions, if you like, and one of them said, absolutely not, then she would have been pretty terrified, because they don't like being told no. And they certainly find stronger women a very bad threat. And I'd like to know, so I'm wondering if, not that she ever would, but it will be interesting to see when's her Archie flop. Is it on a Tuesday or Thursday? I can't remember now. Oh, what are we calling it? Hang on, let me look, because, oh, Flopcast, yeah, as Pinocchio Overseas calls it. Let me look, make sure I got that name right. Sorry, Pinocchio. I know her name's Pinocchio something. Yeah, Pinocchio Overseas. She calls the archetypes thing Flopcast. I thought it was brilliant, so I said to her, I'm just going to nick it, thanks. Well, it's quite fitting for the channel, really, isn't it? But yeah, I'd love to know on her next Archie flop if she'll tell us why she's so fearful of the UN women, because I personally find that quite interesting. But anyway, guys, that's as far as the book as I've got so far. And to be honest with you, I just seriously think the one thing that I know, there are women and men out there that do have thoughts of suicide, and it is genuine and very sadly genuine, and they do go and get help if they possibly can. But to admit you're suicidal while pregnant, that's one, in my opinion, public domain, admitting murder. And how can anyone even justify her saying that? From what I've heard of genuine people who do suffer with suicidal thoughts, they wouldn't dare even think that while they're pregnant. they would not want to put that sort of curse on their child. Because it is a curse, isn't it? Really, if you think about it. And it's also admitting you'd like to go and murder an unborn baby. This is just my opinion. And, you know, I don't know everybody, but to admit on TV that you wanted to kill your unborn baby in that manner, why didn't anyone, well, apart from us, why didn't any of these interviewers say, well, hold on a minute, you're admitting you'd like to do that to your unborn child? It just seems like it's okay for that sort of character and her fan base, and like anyone who is quite sick in the head like that. And I mean sick in the head as in not suffer with mental issues. Genuinely, I meant a sick, despicable liar like Cruella the Flop. That's a good one, isn't it? Cruella the Flop. I just think that's really mentally disturbing. And I mean mentally disturbing as in not genuine at all, as in I can't actually explain it. It's really, really hard because I don't want to offend anyone who does suffer genuinely with mental health issues. I just find that I just wish Oprah or one of these other, you know, gullible fans of hers would pull her up on that on her next Archie Flop, or as Pinocchio says, Flopcast. You know, someone needs to do it, and that I just get so frustrated. Like I said the other day, if I could, I would. But these are pre-recorded. If they were live, or if I was famous, I don't know, if I was famous like Oprah, for example, then she'd probably let me on there. But I would, if I could, I would go on there and I would say, look, what about all of this? Because if I've got a problem with someone, I will go to them in person. I won't, you know, gossip about them behind their back and be a snake. I have to go full steam to their face and go, what's the matter? What can the matter be? And that's why I'm getting frustrated, because all of these things are, well, I think a lot of us would like to tell her to her face. And maybe when she's next in the UK, I'll have to make sure I'm wherever she's going to be, even if I have to hold a banner up. Oh my God. No, I'm not going to do anything like that, because you know what it will be. It will be breaking news. Nut job alert. I think we all would love to have our chance with the devil, because it is, isn't it? I'm sorry to say it, it is the devil. But I just think the palace staff and the royal family, from what I've read so far, they need a medal. And the UN women, I'd love someone to come on her Archie Flop thingy and just ask her about that. I'd absolutely love it. But sadly, they're all recorded, and if they did, I don't know, maybe it would get deleted. I don't know how it would work. So, but then, you know, you never know. Someone could shock us and, you know, we'll be rubbing our hands. But anyway, I'll shut up now. But I'll read a bit more. But it's so far, it's not really anything we don't already know. But it was very interesting to read the history of the courtiers, to be honest. But anyway, I hope you're all okay. I'm going to try and get my brother to come with me as well when we go to Lakenheath. And I think Darren might already be down there, because his channel is Aviation in Action. He might already be down there. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But I'm going to try and get my brother to come along. Oh, for God's sake. This bloody thing. Oh, my giddy aunt, my shattered nerves. We've gone blank, guys, but this is the end of the video anyway. But thank you for watching. Well, thank you for listening to me blubber to my computer screen. See you later.